It's Bailey's o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, continuing with our series of trying Bailey's versus some of the other supermarket Baileys. This time we've picked up a bottle of Morrisons, and there's a theme coming along here with these bottles. A theme. They're all 17%. They all bring in their ABV exactly the same as Bailey's, 17% ABV. There you go. And it must slightly annoy Bailey's a little bit because they're trying to sell their product at Christmas. Lots of people buy it, but then again, the reason why we're doing what we're doing is because lots of people like my Lidl and Aldi versions of Bailey's reviews on YouTube, so I put it up against Bailey's. Then we went and done Marks and Spencer's and Tesco's versions, put them up against Bailey's. So this time against Morrisons. But yeah, 17%. Very similar in the price as well. Very similar. At the time of asking, when I paid £12 for this bottle in Tesco's, when I went to buy the Morrisons version, it was indeed the same price. It was £12 in my local Morrisons. Prices will vary around the country, mind you. So without further ado then, let's crack some ice. Let's get some ice on the agenda. So I'm filling 2 glasses with ice, of course, for the comparison. Oh, I like a Bailey's. I like a Bailey's at this time of year. I've been having a fight with a pickaxe handle. So what happened was my pickaxe handle snapped. And have you ever tried getting that little bit of wood that goes in a pickaxe handle? Have you ever tried getting that out? So I cut it off first of all, and then I got chisels in there trying to smash it out. Blocks of wood. Couldn't get it out. In the end, I've lit the fire. Hence why I'm so blooming red, because it's boiling now in this house. And I'm trying to burn it out the pickaxe handle. The actual steel part of the pickaxe. Trying to burn that little bit of timber out. So anyway, that's been my adventures today. And it's the reason why I thought, I fancy a Bailey's. Let's record a review. Is that I've been fighting with a pickaxe all day. So let's get this Morrisons one a good shake. Morrisons the best Irish cream liqueur. Cream blended with Irish whiskey. 17% ABV. Oh, we've also done Marks and Spencer versus Bailey's as well. Really like the Marks and Spencer's version of Bailey's. It was very good. So a good glug of that then. Look at that. A good glug of both so you can see the colour first and foremost. Let's hold that there. Press the screen. There you go. You're going to want to focus. There you go. So they look very similar. Bailey's, of course, went in the Bailey's glass. So here's a look at it. Love a Bailey's. Love the fact that it gives that kind of lactosey lacing on the glass. There's a look at the Bailey's being swirled round. Here's a look at the Morrisons version. So they both give off that kind of lactosey glass. In fact, the Bailey's is slightly darker. You can see, holding it next to my head here, the Bailey's is a different shade of chocolatey liquid. Let's get into it. It smells lovely. Quite sweet. What I've picked up from Bailey's versus the other versions. Certainly the Marks and Spencer's version is that Bailey's is sweet. If you would prefer a more of a kind of an alcoholic kick to your Bailey's, then pick up the Marks and Spencer's bottle. It's more like the kind of the Bailey's of old. Chocolatey, velvety, sweet. but not much of an alcoholic kick. It's like they've toned it down for the everyman in the street. So I'm hoping for a little bit more of an alcoholic kick then from the Morrisons version. Let's get the nose. Very lactosey, very milky aroma. No real kind of tingling, alcoholic tingling, which you might expect from a 17% ABV liqueur. Ooh. Little bit more. It's not as sweet. It's not as sweet as Bailey's. I'm going to say it's much more of a milky, creamy flavour. Feel the warmth of the alcohol hitting the throat, pit of the stomach. What you'll find with these different versions of Bailey's is that some of them use a cheaper version of alcohol in their Irish cream liqueur. But that's not something to be snuffed at. What you will find from a cheaper alcoholic kind of whiskey is that it will taste more. It will give off a bigger kind of alcoholic taste. And I think that benefits the Morrisons version of their Baileys, the Irish cream liqueur. It's lovely, actually. It's lovely. It's. I like the creaminess. I like the creaminess of it, and I like the fact that it's more kind of lactosey. Of course, it's lactosey. I'm talking beer talk. I'm bringing beer talk into my lactose drink review. But it's more of a milky taste than the Baileys. Lovely consistency. Nice kick of alcohol. I like that. So back to the Baileys. Same consistency. That taste then actually had a better kick of alcohol to it. Whether that's me rolling it round my mouth a bit more. But still not as much as the Morrisons one. This all comes down to your personal taste, your personal preference. If you prefer a less alcoholic kick, less of a warming in the throat, then pick up Baileys. If you prefer the alcohol, if you prefer to taste the alcohol, the much more of a warming sensation, then try the Morrisons version. I would definitely say it has a little bit of an edge. And there's a theme here. There's definitely a theme here in that, for me, as an independent kind of reviewer of stuff, generally mostly food and beer, I'm enjoying the supermarket versions of the original Baileys better than the actual original Baileys itself. So rating for the Morrisons, I really like it. I really like the Morrisons version. It's very nice. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Morrisons. Baileys, versus Morrisons, of course, I'm going to go 7. 7 out of 10. I hope you like this quick comparison video of the two drinks. We're bringing out these reviews before Christmas so that you guys get a much kind of better kind of example, or a little helping hand with what to buy with your hard-earned cash. Please subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews and everything else reviews. comment, subscribe. Stone the crows, boom, cheers.